You are not imagining it. The fabric of time is becoming unstable, and you are one of the few with the perceptual system to perceive it directly. The missing hours, the weeks that blur into a single day, the strange glitches in your memory, these are not signs of personal failure. They are evidence that you are a finely tuned instrument registering a planetary recalibration of a magnitude not seen for millennia. This is not a descent into chaos. It is an invitation to a higher order of reality, and this transmission is designed to provide the clarity required to navigate it. The strategic intelligence in this transmission will be delivered in 3 phases. First, we will decode the signal of chronological distortion, validating the sensory data you are receiving from your environment. Second, we will reveal the core principle of resonant activation, the specific purpose behind the Earth's erratic frequency, and why it is targeting your unique energetic signature. And finally, you will be equipped with the practice of energetic sovereignty, a high-level strategy for anchoring your own stability when the very ground of reality is in flux. This is your operational briefing for the current phase of the planetary shift. Let us begin by decoding the primary signal. The experience of chronological distortion is the most significant environmental indicator that the shift is accelerating. You may be experiencing days where noon feels like dusk, or you look at the clock and discover that 3 hours have vanished without a trace. You might have conversations that you feel have already happened, or find that significant events from last month feel as if they occurred years ago. This is not a flaw in your cognition. It is your consciousness accurately perceiving the instability of the Earth's foundational frequency, known as the Schumann Resonance. Think of this resonance as the planet's heartbeat, the steady carrier wave upon which our collective reality is constructed. For eons, this pulse was a stable 7.83 Hz. Now, it is experiencing unprecedented erratic spikes, reaching levels that defy previous scientific models. When the planet's heartbeat becomes erratic, the collective perception of time, which is entrained to that beat, begins to fragment. You are not losing time. You are witnessing the timeline itself undergoing a profound and necessary upgrade. It is akin to a computer system rebooting after a massive software installation. During the reboot, the clock flickers, the screen goes black, and programs become unresponsive. For the average user, this is a moment of confusion and anxiety. But for the system administrator, it is a clear sign that a powerful new operating system is coming online. Your heightened sensitivity is what allows you to feel the system rebooting while others remain unaware.
This validation of your sensory data is a core transmission of this channel. Subscribe to ensure you continue to receive this strategic intelligence and join the network of operators anchoring this new frequency. This instability is not random noise, it is a targeted, intelligent transmission. The spikes in the planetary frequency are serving a dual purpose, which constitutes the principle of resonant activation. The first purpose is activation. These new, higher frequencies are like a cosmic key, designed to unlock dormant potentials within your biological and energetic systems. They are specifically calibrated to activate strands of DNA that have been labeled as junk, to awaken latent psychic and intuitive capacities, and to bring your core mission blueprint fully online. Many of you have felt a strange and urgent sense of purpose rising within, a knowing that you are here for something more without yet having the full picture. These frequency spikes are the catalyst. They are shaking you awake at a cellular level, preparing your vessel to hold a much higher voltage of consciousness and to execute functions you have not yet realized you possess. This activation is the primary function, but to receive it, your system must first be cleared of all interference. This initiates the second purpose, purging. A higher frequency cannot coexist with lower, denser energies. As the planet's resonance spikes, it creates an energetic dissonance within your field. This dissonance forces to the surface all that is out of alignment with your true, higher dimensional template. This is why you may be experiencing a sudden resurgence of old emotional patterns, deep-seated fears, ancestral traumas, or even unexplained physical symptoms. Your system is not breaking down. It is clearing out corrupted files and dense programming from old timelines. It is a planetary-scale energetic detox. Consider the principle of a high-frequency sound wave that can shatter a crystal glass. The new frequencies coursing through the Earth's field are precisely tuned to shatter the rigid crystallized structures of fear, limitation, and control that have defined the old paradigm, both within the collective and within your personal energy field. The subsequent chaos is not a sign of destruction, but of liberation.
To receive an activation of this magnitude and not be shattered by it requires a new operational capacity. This leads to the critical question: how does one move from being a passive receiver of this chaotic frequency to a conscious director of it? The answer lies in the practice of energetic sovereignty. The old model of grounding is becoming obsolete. The previous instruction was to connect with the Earth's energy to find stability. But what happens when the Earth's energy is the very source of the instability? Attempting to ground into a fluctuating frequency is like trying to anchor a ship in the middle of a tidal wave. The new strategy is to become a living lightning rod. A lightning rod does not fight the immense power of the storm. It attracts the lightning, provides a safe and coherent path for the energy to flow, and harmlessly directs it into the ground. You are not meant to simply weather this storm. You are designed to channel it. This is a shift from being a passive recipient to an active conduit. This practice is not complicated, but it requires conscious intent. It begins with the breath. By consciously slowing your breathing, you take command of your own nervous system, which is the interface between your body and the external energetic environment. As you breathe, you bring your awareness to the center of your chest, to the field of your heart. Your heart generates the most powerful electromagnetic field in your body, a toroidal field of energy that extends meters out from you. This is your personal field of sovereignty. The core of the practice is to make a conscious choice. I am a sovereign anchor point for the new Earth frequency. I channel this energy with coherence, stability, and grace. You are no longer asking the Earth to stabilize you. You are announcing to the universe that you are a point of stability for the Earth. Your sovereign energy field, commanded by your conscious intent, does the same as the lightning rod. It draws in the chaotic high-frequency spikes, harmonizes them within your heart's coherent field, and anchors them into the planetary grid as a stable, usable energy. This is the ultimate act of service in this new era.
The time of confusion is over. Let us integrate this new intelligence. The distortion of time you are feeling is not a sign of psychosis. It is the clear signal of a planetary upgrade. You are perceiving the truth. The erratic spikes of the Schumann Resonance are not a cataclysm. They are a deliberate, resonant activation designed to awaken your highest potential and purge all that is no longer in alignment. Finally, your power in this process is not found in resisting the chaos, but in mastering it through the practice of energetic sovereignty. You are not a victim of this planetary shift. You are a biological conduit, an energetic strategist, and a conscious anchor for the new reality that is being born. You now possess the capacity to transform instability into activation, and to stand as a beacon of coherence in a world that has lost its temporal rhythm. This is your function. This is your assignment. This intelligence is not meant for passive consumption. It is an asset for active deployment. You are part of a network of advanced operators navigating this shift. In the comments below, share your discernment. Report on the specific ways you have experienced this distortion of time or the effects of the resonant activation. By cross-referencing our field data, we build a more accurate, real-time map of this new energetic territory. Your contribution provides vital intelligence for all who are coming online. Deploy your insight.